Hello everybody, this is Bazker back again with another gaming video. This time around we're going to be doing a blind playthrough of South Park The Stick of Truth. Now, fair warning at the beginning here, South Park is known for some foul language and rude behavior, so if you're not into that kind of thing, or if you're a youngling, probably best not to watch. No hard feelings. I don't know much about this game other than the fact that it's based on South Park, and I'm a big fan of South Park, so I kind of got an idea of what's going to go on in there, but I've never actually played it. And I've only seen a few clips here and there. I don't know the entire content or anything of that nature. So based on what I've been told, I can expect to be laughing quite a bit. So hopefully that doesn't get too terribly loud. And from a talking standpoint, I'm not sure how much talking I'll be doing in between reading. We'll just see how this goes. This is going to be a first for me doing a blind playthrough like this. So if it's good, great. We'll do it. If it ends up nobody likes it when it's all said and done, then we just probably won't do another one quite like this. But I thought we'd give it a go. So here we go. I am using an Xbox controller here on my computer. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out the controls here because there were none listed in the options, so I'm not sure what the controls are going to be. Presumably it'll tell me.
In the lands of Zara, the humans of Koopa Keep struggle to stay alive as they are attacked by the wicked drow elves of Larnia. Darkness falls as the humans beg their king to save them, a noble king known only as the Grand Wizard.
Of course it would be.
For 1,000 years,
Cartman.
the battle has been waged, with only the bravery of the Grand Wizard to protect his human followers. But even though the Wizard King is so undeniably cool, the drow elf armies continue their attacks. They seek the humans' most treasured relic, the Stick of Truth. But the tides of war soon change, as news of a new king spreads throughout the land. In order to save the humans, the Grand Wizard must get to the new king, before the drow elves can manipulate his land, and use him to take the sacred relics in human hands. For whomever controls the stick, controls the universe.
Alright, looks like we get to create a character here. Presumably I'll have to leave those cutscenes in there like that. I have a feeling that without them the story's probably not going to be good. Don't know how many of them there are. Maybe it was just the introduction there. But we'll play it by ear. Let me know if you don't like something, and we'll try to change it. Want to go with the Jersey kid? Let's just go with normal South Park here. That'll work. I don't want to spend a ton of time doing this. I got a buzz cut. That would have to be me. I have a buzz cut all the time. Don't see anything that looks like a buzz cut. Maybe that, I guess. That'd be closest. Have to have some gray hair though. Dyes. I don't have that much gray hair. Yeah, let's go with something like that. I'm not really into sports. We're not going to go with sports. South Park, they should be wearing some sort of a coat or something, right? Yeah, let's go with that. Kind of the Kenny hoodie thing. Make it super Kenny. Go orange. I really like the color green. Orange really matches the new background of my website though, but let's go with the green. And I don't know if the second... Oh, it's his pants, okay. We'll go with an orange for his pants. I am running a color filter on my screen though, so these colors may not look quite as good as they should. I don't know. Let's see, what do we got here? Select makeup. Chicken pox? Freckles? Not sure. Black eye. Bandages. Not sure what the difference is between that one and the top one. Oh, the chin. Some freckles. I don't know what that is. Let's just go with something subtle. Let's go with a scar. We're battle hardened. I'm wearing glasses. I do wear glasses. Now, to be fair, this looks nothing like me. FYI. Sure. Secondary. Oh, that's the inside color. Oh, let's match our shirt a little bit here. Let's go with that. Yeah, complete. And we got like a 6-booped chicken in the corner. I suck at singing, but if there's songs coming on that I know, fair warning. I'm a big fan of the songs in South Park. Wow, this is... I would like to say this is really great graphics, but it looks exactly like South Park, which kind of sucks, so...
We're really moved in.
It's a new beginning for us. Things are finally going to be good.
Do you really think it will be better for him?
They won't look for him here. We just need to make sure he doesn't attract any attention. Come on, let's see how he's doing.
Sweetie? Hun, you all dressed?
Hey, champ. How do you like your new room? I know it's a big change for all of us, but, son, do you remember why we moved to this quiet little mountain town? He doesn't remember.
He doesn't remember at all.
That's good he doesn't remember.
Sweetie, we want you to have lots of fun here. Why don't you go out and make some friends?
Right, get outside and play, son. Like normal kids.
We've got some money for you on the kitchen counter, sweetie. Just be back before it gets dark.
Yeah, we love you too.
So apparently I'm not a normal kid. New quest, the new kid in town. Use L to move around. I assume that's this. Okay, good. I don't actually use this controller very much. Use L to move around the room. To open doors and containers, activate objects, blah 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 blah, press A. Makes sense. Oh, I can walk around in 3D. Cash and baseball cards. Sure. Anything else in here? Nope. Can I close the door? Guess not. Let's see, what else we got here? Can't look at the globe. Can't look at that. Can I look at the drawers? Nope. Here we go. It's just a toy chest. Put items in storage you don't want to carry. Okay, so it's just a chest. Resident Evil style. Which I can probably access from anywhere. Let's see, I'm gonna assume Y? No, Y is HP in that. Okay, how do I get rid of that? Maybe I can't. There I go. Punch. I got rid of it somehow, I'm not exactly sure how. Alrighty. Guess we are on our way. See if there's any... Oh, it's locked. We can't look in the parents' room. Ooh, the bathroom. I failed to take a dump. That's not good. Let's try that again, guys. There we go. I took a dump. What's this? Okay, I said the fair warning, guys. There was gonna be some lewd conduct in here. We're gonna take our shit nugget. I'll have to remember to tag these videos as potentially inappropriate. That's great. I'm not sure why I'm carrying around a shit nugget, but alrighty. Yes, this is nice. We got here an old sponge and a rusty pipe. Something tells me a rusty pipe might come in handy. Guess it'll tell me anytime there's something I can take. Kinda looks that way. Oh, another door. I think that was the same door. Dum, dum, dum. See, they said there's gonna leave some money on the kitchen door. How come we can't go in the closet? Kitchen table. I'm not seeing the money. Oh, maybe that's it. There we go. $2 whole. Thanks, Mom.
Go on outside, sweetie. Go look around the neighborhood.
No, Mom. There's no way to get out from back there. Good. Oh. Ah, there we go. B
It
button.
wasn't a request, it was a command. Now get out there and make some friends.
Those are kind of some mean parents. You've been given a quest. Press this to bring up your quest log. Alright. The new kid in town. Your parents just moved in South Park. They want you to go out and make some friends. Yes, we know. This is your quest log. You can move through it with the L. Press A again on the activate object to see in town. Okay. Where am I? I don't see me on this map. You would think it would say you are here. Maybe that is me. Why? Alright, guess we'll figure it out. It's a red house. Red house. So it must be over here. Yeah, I'm standing there, so I'm just supposed to go there. Okay. Dum, 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 dum. Hello, snowman. Oh,
You shall die by my warhammer, Drow Elf. I banish thee to the forest realm.
Butters
That way I
and-
banish you first. Aha!
Is
You
that
can't
Clyde?
hold out much longer. Help! Somebody! I can't hold out much longer. Help! Hey, no fair. That's cheating. I'm gonna tell my mom. Thanks, kid.
Press
I
X
didn't
to
realize he had a
hit
health
enemies.
potion. My name is Butters the Merciful. I'm a paladin. I live right next door to you. We should be friends.
Of course, the one friend you make when you first start the game is Butters. Everybody loves Butters. You have one new friend. Aw. Just made a friend. Messages from your friends will show up here on your homepage. To see all your friends you've made, use left trigger and right trigger to move to the collectibles tab. Alrighty. So I can move my friends to collectibles, I suppose. That's the way it sounds. I am worth $7.44. That's nice. And I'm single. That's sad, sad truth. But I'm not 9.
You should speak with the Wizard King. He's been talking about your arrival. The wizard lives this way, in the greenhouse, over there. Hey, where are you from?
If
Where'd you
you
live before
want
moving
to
here?
run instead of walk, press B.
You that Colorado?
I don't talk a lot, huh? I have a feeling that's part of the theme, though.
All hail the Grand Wizard! So, you are the new kid. Your coming was foretold by Coldwell Banker. I am the Wizard King. But the time for talk is not now. Let me show you my kingdom.
There are 30 Chin Pokemons hidden throughout the game. See if you can find them. Nice. If you don't know what a Chin Pokemon is, I suggest you go look up some South Park lore. Basically, it's the equivalent of a Pokemon, though.
Oh, who's your new friend, Eric?
Shut up, Mom. Not now.
Sweet. Evil Cartman goatee, 40 cents. Cartman's garage key, cash. Something tells me we could get in trouble if we keep accepting all this stuff, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Can I get that? Nope. Hey, I hear Terrence and Phillip on TV.
Don't talk to her. She's not part of the game. Don't talk to her. She's not part of the game.
Don't talk to her, she's not part of the game. Alrighty. Gold things can be used or opened. Well, that doesn't stay up there very long.
Welcome to the kingdom of Koopa Keep. Our weapon shop here is tended by Clyde, a level 14
Oh, that's
warrior.
Clyde. Well, who
Here
that
you
other
can
kid
see
was.
our massive stables, overseen by the level 9 ranger, Scott Malkinson, who has the power of diabetes. And here, of course, is the breathtaking and lovely Princess Kenny, the fairest maiden in all the kingdom. Don't ask why Kenny wanted to be a chick, it's just how he seems to be rolling right now.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's not my thing, but go for it, Kenny. Alright, I'm going to try to keep these episodes probably around 45 minutes to an hour if I had to guess, and I don't think I'm going to have to do a whole lot of editing. So, yeah, we'll see how this works out.
My loyalty is as incurable as my diabetes.
You may have heard of my deeds at the Battle of Stark's Pond.
Maybe. A lot of shit goes down at Stark's Pond. Guess I can curse too since they're going to be cursing. What else we got going around here? Pole of Vision. Can't do anything there.
Be careful, the Rock of Insanity holds mysterious powers. Okay, you're insane now. If you want to be okay, you're healed.
This is the part I actually hate about games and also love about these kinds of games is where you
The distant realm of downtown, home of corrupt merchant lords and homeless people.
is where you go around and you search for stuff. I mean, it's funny, but in the end I don't find it great fun, I guess I would say. Doesn't appear to be a jump button. Yeah, I have no idea what you just said there, Kenny.
As court paladin, my job is to deliver the Wizard King's justice and his mail.
You have been sought out, new kid, because humans everywhere are in great danger. I need something from you, and in return, I am prepared to allow you into my kingdom. I know you are very excited. It's time for your first quest, but first, please tell us thy name.
I wonder if I can use my keyboard while the controller's on there. Let's see. Yeah, I can. I'm a kid with a really weird name.
You entered douchebag, is that correct?
Yes.
Are you sure you want to keep the name douchebag?
Yes.
Very well, douchebag. You will now choose a class. Fighter, mage, thief, or Jew.
Interesting. So we get to pick a class. Okay, that's kind of cool. Fighter,
A
mage.
is like a wizard, only not as cool.
There's no warlock. That's what Bazker was in Dungeons and Dragons and Warcraft. I've always been a warlock.
You look sneaky enough to be a thief. Jew, huh? So I guess we'll never really be friends. A white thief? Never heard of one, but interesting. A mage is like a wizard, only not as cool. A white fighter? Haven't seen a good one of those in a while. A mage is like a wizard, only not as cool.
I'm not sure
You
what to
sneaky
pick
enough
here.
be a thief.
I
A mage
like
is like a
magic
wizard, only not
powers.
as
Let's
cool.
go with mage. I
A
don't.
white thief? Jew, huh? So I guess we'll never really be friends.
I'm just curious what the Jew class is. I'm gonna guess from the image either some sort of a dark priest or with that skull there, maybe some sort of I guess it could be a warlock or a necromancer or witch doctor. I kind of hate to go for Jew just because I'm not sure about some of my followers out there and viewers. If you're Jewish, you might take real offense to this.
You look sneaky enough to be a mage. Is like a wizard.
I'm gonna go with mage. I can do Jew sometime on my own.
We welcome to our kingdom, Douchebag the Mage. Hooray! Now please, go and visit the weapon shop. Procure yourself a weapon and we shall teach you to fight.
Buy a weapon from
Would you like
Clyde.
to see my wares, weary traveler? Perhaps you would like to hear tips and rumors for $2?
No. Not if it's gonna cost $2. I ain't got that kind of money. Let's see. Weapons, equipment, flare, weapons strap-ons. Alrighty. Well, he said buy a weapon, so I should probably look at that first.
Don't let it bother you that there's a game to be played.
I'm gonna guess that the Jew is more of a priest type character, but alright, I guess we'll buy the magic wand. That's all we can buy. Alright, can I buy any equipment? Nope. I didn't even notice the padlocks when I was in here first. Okay, you purchase your first weapon. Press left to access your inventory. Alright. To equip an item, press A to select the category icon, and then A again once to select it. Okay. There we go. I guess I can't arrow through any of the other things. I have 2 new friends. What else we got here? Got collectibles. Gym Pokemons. Equipment. Quests. So apparently the key is part of a quest. So if anybody was wondering, cycling through, or learning how the controls work has not been a problem. Guess that means it's already equipped. I think I just unequipped it. Yep. Guess that's what that little check mark is. I can equip the goatee. Let's do it. Nothing scarier than Cartman being helpful. I do have a beard, so... well, a shaved one, but a beard nonetheless. So my glasses, hair, nothing. Junk. The battered baseball card shows third string pitcher of South Park Cows. Could poke an eye out. Featuring the latest graphics and the most violent games from 2001. A Nakoma Game Sphere. If you haven't watched South Park, I highly suggest that you do. However, I suspect if you are watching this video, you probably do indeed. Okay, I guess I can't actually equip any of that. It's just stuff that's sitting in a bag. I throw this furniture at enemies to gross them out. It's a consumable. That sounds terrible.
You have procured a weapon, Ness. It's now time to teach you how to fight. I want you to take your new weapon and, with the bravery of a noble knight, beat up Clyde. What? Kick Clyde's ass, new kid. What I do? I'm the king, Clyde, and the king wishes to be amused. Go on, new kid, kick his ass.
I guess I have no choice.
Kick your ass. Clyde, you have to wait your turn. That's lame. No, Clyde, it's like olden times. You have to wait your turn. Like in the Middle Ages, Clyde. I know it's lame, Clyde, but that's how we're fucking doing it. Alright, douchebag, bash Clyde's face in. Don't be shy.
Use L to select your action, press A, then use L again. And I guess that's the only action I have,
Come on,
so...
fight.
When your weapon flashes, hit A to attack.
Ah,
I look creeped out.
that all you got? Oh my god, it's butters all over again. Okay, look. Try putting your back into it at the last possible moment.
How long do you have to wait? Says when your weapon flashes. I haven't seen a flash.
Oh! Try again.
Oh, so I guess,
Before
okay.
you strike.
I think I see it. So you do it, and then... Oops.
Alright, fuck it. One more time. Possibly be the same.
Definitely some foul language, guys. Alright, so kind of getting the hang of this now, I think.
Kick. Oh, hell yeah, Clyde's your bitch. Clyde's wearing armor. In order to hurt him, I want you to hit Clyde as hard as you can.
When your weapon flashes, press X for a powerful attack. Okay.
Heck! Oh shit, dude, I think I see blood. Fucking nice, bro. It's exactly what you do to guys with armor like that. Okay, listen up. The key to surviving in battle is not to get hit in the bow. Clyde, it's your turn to attack. Douchebag, protect your bow.
Tap A when you see the indicator to block. Alrighty.
Prepare yourself. Critical hit. No, I said protect. Protect your bows.
Alright, I guess I didn't do it.
This does double damage.
There we go.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, you're already way better than Clyde.
Blocking reduces some, though not all damage from an attack.
Alright, it's time to use your heroic powers. Using your ability takes power points, or PP for short. PP. If you have a fucking better name for them, then fucking say it, Clyde. Fucking asshole. I'm the king, and I say it's PP. Douchebag, use your mage ability to make Clyde pay for insulting the king.
Mage ability. Got it. Dragon's Breath. Roast your target with a barrage of flame. Inflicts burning status on a perfect success. Alright.
Didn't count. I dodged that. Dude, that was pretty lame. Try it again, dude.
I'm not exactly sure. It didn't say what to do. Oh, mash the A button. Alrighty.
Ah! Way to wipe that smile off his stupid face, douchebag. Now do it one more time. Finish him. What? I was going easy. Take this. Ah!
Oops. Wrong button.
Ah! Heck! Yeah! Dude, that was awesome! You were all like, "Bee," and Clyde was all like, "Nah." Okay, you prove yourself worthy, douchebag. Now come inside the war tent and I shall let you see the relic.
Ugh. I don't know if I want to see the relic. Yeah, so that was fun.
Well, here it is. The reason why humans and elves are locked in a never-ending war. The relic for which human and elf are willing to die. The Stick of Truth. Just 2 days ago, we took the stick back from the elves. Our kingdom was dying, but now it thrives. For whoever controls the stick controls the universe. Don't gaze at it too long, for its power is too much for mere mortals to look at. Now that you have seen the Stick of Truth, let's discuss your dues. Being a member of my kingdom costs $9.95 for the first week, $4 of which is tax deductible.
Alert!
I wonder if it really does.
Alert! Alert!
What is it?
The elves are attacking!
Oh my god! Defensive position!
Defend the Stick of Truth. Alright, let's see if there's a pause here. There is a pause. Good. We can save. So we're going to go ahead and do this really quick. Progress at your last checkpoint will not be saved. Do you wish to create a copy of your most recent checkpoint? Sure. Not sure if that did anything or not. But that's okay. So that's going to be the end of episode 1 there, guys. And I'm going to immediately start recording episode 2. Not exactly sure if I'll do kind of an ending on each one of them or not. I'll make sure to do some sort of transition or something on the video so you kind of know what's going on, if nothing else. But I'm going to see how many of these I can knock out in one sitting. Anyways, if you like what you're seeing, like, comment, subscribe. Catch you back in the next episode.